goes down to the way this firm was formed in the first place with our 3 C's: creativity, cost effectiveness, and communications. Creativity, well, that's something you either have or you don't. Fortunately, we do have it, but more than that, we hire for it. We come up with wonderful new solutions, and if you check out our website and look at some of the old cases, that, you know, the case, not just old ones, but new ones too, that we're doing, you'll see great creativity and cutting edge kind of law practiced. Number 2, cost effectiveness. This is more a question of morality than anything else. This isn't how we can get the most amount of money from our clients that are suffering from some kind of a crisis one way or the other. Nobody wants to go to a lawyer. Who the heck wants to go to have to pay somebody to be able to speak for them and deal for them? You only do that when you are over your heads and you can't do it for yourself. So what we do is we find the most effective, most economical way of dealing with the problems that you've got. And that's always on our mind. It's one of the 3 C's, so it's one of the goals we're constantly doing our best to live up to. And the third is communications. We communicate with our clients. We return phone calls, in other words. And for anyone who's ever had a lawyer that didn't return phone calls, you understand why that is so important. Underlying all of these, and the most important part, is that we live up to the ideals of young lawyers when they come out of law school. In fact, that's what we tell all our employees when they first come on board. We let them know that that's what they should expect when they, you know, whenever they're here, is that they're always going to see us taking the high road. They're always going to see us honest. They're always going to see us doing the moral and ethical things that we need to do. Why? Because that's our culture. That's the way we've made this law firm work. And once you start a culture like that, you cannot go back on it. Once somebody pronounces and says we must live up to the ideals of young lawyers who come out of law school before they learn that you're supposed to lie on your billing or tell your clients you're not in the office when you really are, and so on. Once you make that pronouncement, and then the first time anybody then does deviate from that course, they're going to be exposed. Because everybody knows the rule. Everybody knows the standard. Everybody understands the culture that we want to be really, really good at being the best in terms of the practice of law. I believe that, to answer your question, is what makes the Ticktin Law Group as outstanding as it is.